What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So recently we've been having a lot of time on our hands with this whole quarantine thing, and I've been trying to make some cars look a little bit nicer. So today we're going to work on the E36. I have Andy here. We're trying to keep our distance. If you don't know, this is my E36 drift car. I've had this car for quite some time now, and the paint on it's a little bit rough. Even in some spots, the clear coat is actually gone, which we've used ceramic coat in the past to kind of patch some of those areas, which helps. It's not 100% perfect, but it definitely helps. I recently painted my S14 and in doing so got a lot of overspray on this car. So today we're gonna actually go ahead, do some detailing stuff on it. Andy is actually a detailer, so he's gonna help me out today, and we're gonna get this thing looking really nice. Let's get started. So first off, Andy and I are gonna go ahead and wipe this car down, which we're doing right now, getting all the loose dirt and stuff off of it. I'm not paying too much attention to how clean it is, because then after that, we're gonna go ahead and get the clay barring. I have a bunch of detailing stuff in my supply closet back here, which here is the clay bar. So we're not gonna be too meticulous on this. We're gonna use probably just some old clay, not something too fresh, because this is a drift car. We don't take too much time with it, and then it gets a little bit banged up. This car honestly just needs to be repainted. I haven't gotten around to it yet. It's on my list to kind of build these cars after I get done with a few other ones that I have. So I'm gonna take a second and get a before shot for you guys and kind of show you what the car's condition is. It's not terrible, but as you can hear it, as you can hear all that overspray, that is from whenever we painted my S14. The overspray sadly got on this car. Here are the big two spots where there's no clear coat. So just take a note of this, see how this looks. We're gonna go ahead and get to work and see exactly how good we can get this thing to look after we're done polishing it and clay barring and doing some ceramic coat work as well. I'm trying to take this time that we have, this downtime, and making things look a little bit better.
Can see just how much like dirt and overspray is actually being picked up. So like right here I just did that, and yeah, and with the clay bar usually it should be able to glide over really smoothly, like you don't put a lot of pressure on it, but with this, because there's so much overspray, it's actually like gripping up on it.
It might be gray because that's the color that we painted the S14 in the back. So we should have covered this car. We didn't, but we should have. Now we're trying to just fix it up like we should have fixed it in the first place. So we're actually going to go up to a little bit stiffer pad. The one we're using is really light, and I think we can get it a little bit better. However, we don't want to cut too deep in this clear coat because there's not much clear on this hood, as you can tell by the spots. So it is a drift car. We're going to repaint it one of these days. We're going to try the more aggressive pad. Hopefully we don't go through it, but it should be a lot better. Is that it?
I think it's better.
Yeah, it is better. Hopefully it's not too deep, but
no, it's better.
So we're about halfway done polishing this thing. To be honest with you guys, this car really needs just a respray overall. There's a lot of spots on it that are pretty rough, not gonna lie. Looking from where it was when we started to now, it is a lot better, I must say. Polished everything except for the driver's side over here. As you can see, the hood came out pretty nice. Still need to ceramic coat this, so it will be a little bit glossier. But as you can see, spots like this, where there's literally no clear coat to be had, you can't really polish that, which is kind of sad. Also, this trunk has a little bit of silicone on it here and there from whenever we silicone this back window, this left-hand window in. Andy's right now clay bar on the roof. That way we can get that looking nice. The roof's actually probably one of the best parts in the car. Now, a little story on this wing. This is like an eBay wing. I ended up spray painting it, so it's not 100% perfect with the car. And the spray paint doesn't have any clear, so we can't polish the wing, and it's a little bit off color from all the dirt and stuff over all the drift events. We might clean up the best we can or repaint it, but obviously the best choice to this would just be to repaint the entire car. But right now we're gonna do the best we can with what we have. Well, I just finished the ceramic coat on the E36, and I must say, this thing came out pretty nice. Now, it's not 100% perfect, however, it is an improvement to what it was. Now, this is probably the last attempt to me to try to make this thing look really nice before I go ahead and paint it. One of these days, I got a lot of projects on my hand, guys, and I gotta take it one at a time so I can get them done. This is just a great time to go ahead and do little things like this to make things look a little bit nicer since we have a little more time on our hands with this whole Corona thing. Before I end this video, go hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I got a couple more videos coming for the E36. If you've missed the last one, I'll link it right here if you want to check that out. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.